Ronnie Antonio Paris was just 3 years old when his life was tragically cut short, a victim of a violent upbringing that began in the shadows of neglect and abuse. Born in Tampa, Florida, on December 9, 2001, Ronnie's short life was marred by constant danger that the system recognized but failed to address in time. At only 2 months old, concerns arose when his mother, Nishira Paris, was accused of neglect after someone reported that she was not seeking medical help for his persistent vomiting. He was hospitalized, and doctors believed the vomiting was caused by overfeeding. In 2002, Ronnie again suffered from vomiting and dehydration, leading caseworkers to remove him from his mother's care due to her failure to follow medical advice. He was placed with his grandparents, but only a month later, he was hospitalized again, having lost weight and with fractures in his arm and leg that were determined to be non-accidental. Ronnie was then placed in foster care, where he found temporary safety. In December 2004, after his parents completed parenting courses, Ronnie was returned to their care. Neighbors in their apartment complex frequently heard arguments and sounds of violence. Ronnie's caseworker received multiple reports of injuries, including bruises and what appeared to be a burn. Despite the multiple reports, he remained in his parents' care. In January 2005, Ronnie fell unconscious at a Bible study and was rushed to the hospital in cardiac arrest, where he was placed on life support. Tragically, he died 6 days later. His autopsy revealed severe head trauma from blunt force, causing internal bruising and brain damage. Following his death, both parents were arrested. Nishira told detectives that Ronnie Sr., the father, had repeatedly hit their son in the head, starting with what he called play fighting, which escalated into violent abuse. Ronnie Sr. allegedly didn't want his son to grow up soft or be perceived as gay. Multiple witnesses, including Ronnie Sr.'s sister and a Bible study group member, corroborated that he was physically abusive, supposedly to teach his son how to fight. Ronnie Sr. was charged with felony murder and aggravated child abuse, while Nishira was charged with child neglect. In the aftermath, the DCF caseworker was suspended after an investigation found a failure to recognize signs of abuse, noting that both parents had not undergone psychological evaluations or attended recommended parenting classes. Ronnie Sr. was convicted of second-degree murder and aggravated child abuse, receiving a 30-year prison sentence. Nishira was sentenced to 5 years of probation for her role in their son's death.